Hello everybody, Sifd again with another Vampire Survivors run. And yeah, on my off screen I actually unlocked Poe with garlic level 7. Also these are my power-ups by the way, I'm pretty farmed at this point. And yeah, today I think we're gonna go for a simple garlic run. We're also gonna prove that garlic is trash, but yeah, I mean, it is. It's gonna become like the thing that we're gonna say in this channel, so be prepared for that. But yeah, and this is also trash by the way. Marvel is so bad. I realized characters recover 0.1 HP, and this level up too, right? This here. Recover 0.1 HP per rank, per second, right? Per second. Do you know how much the food gives you? 20 health. The food gives you 20 health and heals you about 1/4 of your life. So if you realize that this gives you like 0.1, I think it goes up to level 3 or 4, so it's 0.4, 0.5. It's so little, man. It's so little. It's not worth it. Anyway, today we're most likely gonna go with Unholy Whisper. You know what? I can go for Bloody Trail. Let's try like Spiral of Death, Bloody Tear, Whispers because OP, Garlic. Let's go a melee run, right? Let's try a melee run. Let's try everything close to us run. Maybe a Hellfire in the back because I will definitely pick up a Hellfire. Maybe a cooldown. Yeah, maybe also Laurel for sure. Oh, for sure. Anyway, let's begin. Let's go with Poe. The new character, as you see, passive, permanent 25% pickup radius, and he has minus 30 max HP. The max HP is not really that important that we lose. The pickup radius, you might seem like, oh yeah, that's good, but no, it's not. I mean, the character that's melee has less HP and more pickup radius. That's so reverse of what makes sense. This guy should be a ranged character. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. He should start with a book, first of all. Would make more sense. I guess he smells. Anyway. Let's begin. I'm gonna go for the library because I have tested this, and this is definitely not a build for the Mad Forest. Also, I won't really be going into Mad Forest. I don't really like the map, but once in a while I will do, okay? Once in a while I will play Mad Forest, but not right now. Let's go for the library because this particular build does not work in the forest. So let me show you what this looks like. You see, as you can see, we start with this. Oh, Bible right away. Yeah, we pick up the Bible right away. But it doesn't matter. Look at this. I can run through everything and I have no danger whatsoever of dying. Look at this. I just YOLO into this. It's not the book. It's not the books. It's literally the character. Here we're gonna go with Spellbinder because that's gonna make the books evolve pretty much. Let's YOLO in here. Look at this. And I have YOLO time. Like, I can YOLO into opponents like that and XP very quickly until I bite the 2-minute mark, maybe 3-minute mark. And if I get Counter the Door, very nice, area of attacks, another level on Garlic, but we're gonna go for the items first, obviously. I want to fill out my item slots, and my spell slots too. But yeah, this character might be really bad overall, because he has the Garlic and also the pickup range and less life, which does not even make sense, like, thematic-wise, because you go in melee and pick up everything, so why would you obviously damage here? Why would you need pickup range? Doesn't really matter. What matters is that in the very beginning you can just rush through everything and pick up so much XP. So this is the most powerful early game character. Like, I think the difference is insane. You can just run in everything and just pick up so much XP so fast. Here we're gonna go for the Garlic, more AoE. But you need to keep the Garlic power up as much as possible. Until you get the super book, you really have to run into everything and pick up things, because the moment opponents change, there is a good chance that you will not be able to one-shot them, and then you can literally not do what I'm doing right now. You will just run into them and they will destroy you. So, yeah. You should just rush. 1 minute. Look at this. We're already level 8 at the 1-minute mark, which, as far as I know, is a lot. Let's continue running around. Pick everything up. That's this character. You run in XP, We go for Bible here. I definitely don't want the bracers, and I don't care about this right now. Obviously, the build is go for spinach. So the 3 most important ones are spinach. First of all, pick up the items you need whenever you find them. Then number 2 is spinach or the what is this thing? Garlic or the books. Those 3 are the choices of what you should level up early. Because as long as you keep spinach and the garlic leveled up, you will one-shot everything that arrives. Right now, like, my garlic DPS is about 15. The books don't really matter. The books will help out. Is this? Yeah, these still get one-shot, as you see. So we are still safe. And these also get one-shot. So as long as the new opponents that appear get one-shot, you are good to go. Let's go with base area instead of effect last longer, as I don't really need any effect lasting longer. By the way, just so you know, area also affects how big the area that the books go around are. They don't become big. I mean, I think they become a bit bigger, but they also swivel around in a bigger AoE, which in my opinion is not an upside, it's actually a downside of this buff. So did I skip the mask? I feel like I skipped the mask because it's pretty early normally. Also, I tend to go to the right until I find the mask and then like farm where the mask is. So the moment I get 6 item, I can just pick up the mask and go on. Here's the mask. So this is like the 7th item you can pick up. Let's go for the garlic. Although I said whip is gonna be part of the build. Is whip gonna be part of the build? Well, even if it is, for now we're gonna go for garlic. But Sifd, you just said first pick up the items of the build. Yeah, I know. Don't trust what I say always. Let's run around here. Do these get one shot? You should always try to test with your body if they get one shot, and it seems like they don't, because I got hit for half a second, and we almost were forced to pick something up, which you definitely want to avoid. Especially really, let's see. Okay, I do not one-shot them anymore. Which is bad. Which is very bad. But that can get reversed. As you saw at the 3-minute mark, we already got the problems here. But that will get reversed. Don't be afraid. This will work in a moment. When the garlic starts doing like 20 damage, they will start getting one shot again. Or when I pick up like 1 or 2 spinaches. And I got another garlic, like 1 or 2 more damage on this, plus 1 damage and cooldown. Let's try to YOLO in them. Maybe we got the... Maybe it's done again? Yeah, now they get... Nope, I'm not sure if they get one shot still. Continue with the books. The whole idea is that you try to level up the garlic alongside spinach, alongside books, and at some point you will get level 8 books, and you will insta-win pretty much. You will be ready for where you are until the 20. Let's go with a Attract Orb here, because we know for a fact that we're gonna need it. Never, ever, ever, ever pick up the mask in the library, because the library gives it to you for free, as long as you have 6 items. The 7th item will be the mask. You should never pick this thing up either, before you go up to 6 items. So that you get 1 more item slot. Now we got weaker opponents again, so we can run into them. Although there are still skeletons that attack us. Now here I would say Fire Wand or Spinach. The thing is, I need to start setting up my build, so I would say Fire Wand. Now let's get 1 more Spinach, until I'm guaranteed that I can run into these. Feels like it's guaranteed. It really feels like it's guaranteed now. But still, I try to maintain my DPS. As long as my DPS is high, I will be good to go. Garlic against Bible. Let's go Bible. Bible is always more important than the garlic, because the moment you get the super Bible, the garlic becomes almost irrelevant. It's not gonna be relevant because I will be more safe into running into opponents, but it will be pretty relevant. Bible again. It's like, I love this, man. Look at this. I'm like a little cutter here. Maybe movement speed is also important for this, but I haven't tested it. If anything, movement speed should not really be that helpful, as after the 25-minute mark you won't be really running anywhere. Try to hit. As you can see, the books don't always hit. Sometimes they are like 5 or 6 of them hit, and then the rest have some kind of eternal cooldown or something. Here I will pick up the Fire Wand. Very nice. So we got the first Fire Wand pick up there, which was lucky, by the way. Because if one of those items were... If the spell, for example, on that item pool was Apocalypse, I think I would have been forced to pick up an item. I think I would pick up the... I don't know what I would pick up. Here I would say Garlic, to get rid of it. So we stop seeing Garlics. And now we pretty much continue destroying everything. I think regardless of books. I mean, I can't really test, but I'm pretty sure it's regardless of books. Yeah, it's 99% regardless of books, but it doesn't even matter, because in a moment the books will be leveled up to the max. You know what? I think I'm gonna go for... By the way, haven't I found a single axe? What's happening? I think I should go for axe plus whip plus... you know what? Plus crosses. And for items here at the bottom, I would say... First of all, I got the book done. I would say... Yeah, so axes, I think these enemies are the first that don't get insta-shot anymore from the garlic at all. It doesn't matter though. It doesn't matter if they do or not, because if my luck is with me, this next item here is going to be, you know, oh, yep, as you saw, those do not get destroyed from the garlic. So garlic is already almost done. Can I get the super book? Nope. So maybe I was wrong about the item you get being always the level up, the upgrade, the legendary that I said yesterday or the day before that. So yeah, as I was saying, the plan is whip, laurel, and axes. Why would I pick up the whip though? The whip is useless without the max health. And then for the bottom, I would say... First of all, let's see if I need anything. I have like a cheat sheet here with the items. So I will need... Oh, I don't have the cooldown book. Do I need the cooldown book? The cooldown book is the upgrade of the wand. Cross. Should I pick up the cross? So the cross levels up with the clover, which I don't think I will pick up. I think I will go for cooldown book and then max life and go for the whip, I would say. Should I pick up the cross? What's the other choice of what to go for? I could go for a wand. Nah, not wand. But the wand needs the CD book. Like, I could go for a wand for the cooldown. No, you know what? I want to pick up... Forget that. I want to pick up the cooldown book and the more projectiles. Wait, but if I do that, I can't go for... Well, then I guess... Damn it. Well, my build is already mediocre, as I see. So, I guess we forget the whip? Because the whip needs the max life heart, and I don't have the max life heart, and there isn't even a slot. I think the whip needs the max life heart, and the cooldown book, and the more projectiles. I mean, the whip definitely needs the more projectiles. While if I go for the cross, I don't need the book. I can still go for the more projectiles. Duration, dagger. You know what? I can go for the dagger. Let's go for the dagger. Let's go for the dagger. Let's get more projectiles and also faster projectiles. The faster projectiles will go to the dagger. The more projectiles will help the book alongside the dagger, alongside... Maybe nothing. Alongside the flame too. More projectiles, yeah. Let's go for faster projectiles and more projectiles. Just because. Why not? So let's go for this right now. Whoa, we almost died there. We almost died there. Please stay away. Please stay away. Okay, let's continue. And I also need the laurel for spells. So we are gonna go dagger, laurel. I'm sorry I'm not gonna go for the whip, but I made a mistake there. I mean, we were supposed to wing it anyway, so... Let's continue, let's pick up the health here. Very nice. I would like to pick up the laurel later than... Yeah, as early as possible. Spinach, fire, whip. The whip, man, the whip. I cannot go for the whip. I mean, I will go for dagger, as I said. Cross, as it's already... No, cross is not leveled up. Axes, I'm missing the axes. Yeah. So, axes, laurel, and daggers. So, yeah, we definitely go for spinach here. Or we could go for fire one too, but let's go spinach. Parse up everything we already do. And now we found easy enemies again, so now we can YOLO into them. The ghosts and the spinaches die in one shot, so... Definitely start YOLOing into opponents again. I saw the elite, by the way. Don't be afraid, it's gonna appear in front of us again. Whoop, here you go. XP. Run around this guy. As you see, the books don't always hit him. Which, I don't know why the game is made like this, but it is what it is. Maybe I should not pick up the more XP range. But I love that thing. Duplicator. Yep, as I said, we're gonna go for duplicator into the attack speed. If I find the daggers, that is. If I find a bunch of things, actually. The books almost last forever. Theoretically, I don't need the legendary book. Practically, I obviously want it. Let's run it back. Because one more item and I can pick up the mask. And then we can just run to the right forever. Whoop, what is this? New opponents? Nope, nothing really survives. Tractor bracer. I found the bracer for the attack speed. Yeah, let's pick it up. Got the items I said I want. And by the way, bracer is never a good item. But I think it makes the books better. If it does make the books better, then it's a really decent item. A really decent item. As if that's like something awesome. A really decent item, man. I love it. Spinach, I would say. Continue with the max damage. Yeah, look at this. Now is a good chance to run into as many opponents as possible. Just mix it up left and right, left and right. Let's go for more AoE, I would say. Helps out. I'm not sure if it helps out to have more AoE, but whatever. In the end of the day, I will have max AoE anyway, so even if I want it or not. Let's go for Duplicator here. Trying to avoid... I got even more books. Trying to avoid the last weapon pickup. I have the insta-win there, so the moment an elite appears, I'm just gonna pick that up to be done with it. Let's go for the fire wand here. Maybe we can get the legendary fire wand in a moment. Could I get an elite, please? Look at this. Look at this. Look how many enemies there are here. No, no. More AoE. By the way, I like how with only the luck up passives I have gotten and with the baseline luck of the stage, I get a fourth item. Whoa. Okay, let's hopefully get the mega book. We got the mega book, nice. Okay, now for a moment we won't have books, but in a moment they will appear again. And here we go. Now we got the Book of Death. Now we definitely don't care about where opponents are. So now we just run. Look at this. It's as if I'm flinging it. Definitely not. Let's go for a tractor to pick up a lot more XP faster. The more attraction you have, the easier it is to pick up XP. I don't need to even care about the left side anymore. I can just run to the right forever, which is what I'm gonna do. So from here on out, I will always run to the right. And I will move a bit to the up and a bit to the bottom. Not for the XP. Mainly the reason I'm doing this, yeah, actually it is the XP, but I also want to see what items I can find, right? So you should always zigzag up and bottom. And also, if an opponent can hit you, for example, if you don't one-shot somebody, by moving up and down, you will push it to some direction and then you're gonna divert from it. Let me show you what I mean. Here, I will go for a tractor. Can I please get the axe, the dagger, and can I get the spells I want? So let's say that these opponents survive, right? I push them to the bottom and then I run upwards and pretty much avoid them. Because if you run always to the right, you push them to the right and at some point they come join you and hit you. But if you go like up and down, you push them away from the circle. For example, like while I'm doing downwards, I push them away this side and then I go up and pretty much avoid them. Let's go with base area up. Let's continue. Look at the books, how fast they go. By the way, if you create a build like this, I would suggest to not pick up a bunch of projectile-based items. Well, now that I say it, I mean, I'm about to pick up a bunch of projectile-based items. Let's go for more money, because I don't know... What do I want to happen right now is I want to have a bunch of items not leveled up to the max, other than this, other than the wand. Because I want to have more chances to try to pick up something that I already have, instead of something that I don't want at all. Yeah, we got another attract orb. Maybe I should not have picked that up, but whatever. Attract orb is gonna help us. So what I mean is, if I get 3 choices and the 2 of them are trash and the other one is an upgrade I can pick up, then I will be good. Yeah, look at this. I don't want any of those. So by having still unupgraded things, I can avoid picking up trash. Although I'm afraid the build is gonna do whatever it wants. And so be it, you know, so be it. If the build's gonna be something completely random, then we're gonna wing it. I would like to at least get the laurel, because the laurel is the most OP item in the game. Please don't nerf. Hashtag dev, if you see this, don't nerf this. Let's go. And the same goes for the books, by the way. You know what I really would like to see? Okay, we found the axe, nice. I would really like to see, you know, patches, you know. I'm excited Instead of the game becoming, like, instead of things getting nerfed, I would really like to see the stage 3 being extremely harder. Extremely harder, yeah, make the stage 3 harder, make the stage 4 harder. I would prefer for there to be stages that you need to build the most broken things to win, than the game nerfing the best things just because. Let's go for axes, because I would like to get the legendary axe. Let's leave this here, in case my theory of retroactively getting legendaries works. Because if it doesn't, we don't have that much time. I mean, how many more elites are we gonna fight? 5? 6? I really hate the freeze, by the way. It plummets our aura. Why doesn't the freeze work like the magnetism, by the way? You know, magnetism, when you pick it up, at that exact second, you pick up everything on the map, and then it stops instantly. But for some reason, freeze does not work like that. Freeze freezes everything, and no opponent spawn, nothing happens. I guess because it's for breathing room. Yeah, I guess because it's for breathing room. And we got the thing I just mentioned. So now we're gonna gather a bunch of XP from everywhere. You're gonna see random XP pop from the left, and we're gonna get a bunch of levels. Let's go for the axe first. Okay, let's pick up the old one. The old one. As you see, we're still picking up XP. We got an axe, very nice. 176 coins too. We're still picking up XP. As you see, XP is coming with... Whoa, look at this. Look at this. I will go for the bracers, as they are lower leveled, so they should not max out. I'm still picking up XP. Okay, it stopped. Look at this. Axe, very nice. The books are insane. The books are the most powerful item in the game. I mean, I'm saying that they are the most powerful item in the game, but I'm not sure if they are. It's just the knowledge I have, right? It's not a reality. Let's go for the mask to have more items that are not maxed out. Can I please pick up the daggers? Could I please pick up the daggers? Look at this, look how much XP we get. Fire wand. Let's go for that. We still need the legendary fire wand, we still need the daggers and then the legendary daggers, we need the axe and then the legendary axe, and we only have, let's say, 10 minutes left. Because after the 25 minute, I mean, at the 20-minute mark, you should already have your build 90% ready, because you will get surrounded and not be able to move. And that's very close to what we're about to see here. I mean, not yet. But we were pretty close. Running around at the movement speed that I have. What did you think I was gonna say? Bracer! 10% damage. So what happens if all my items are level 8 and I don't have an item and I try to pick up a chest? I mean, the chance for that happening is so low. Because you have to get a level that at that exact moment you don't have anything else to level up. You have to get a level. You have to do something like, I start with a garlic and I bring garlic up to level 8 and then I instantly pick up a chest. Something like that. Cross, insta-kill everything. Axe. For the level 8. Look at this. Always go right and left, by the way. Things are mass behind you. Pentagram, not a good choice right now. Let's go with this. Supposedly it's damage. As you see, the books are the most quick books we ever had. Bracers is actually a DPS item. I thought Bracer was just a utility item, but it is actually a very high DPS item. Especially if you go for books. I never thought about it like that. And we got the mask. Why did I not get the axe? Nobody knows. Guys, I'm really afraid. Look at this, we're getting so much XP. I'm really afraid we're not gonna pick up the items we need. I mean, we don't need any items, to be honest. We're about to get forced to pick up something that we don't want. We're so close. Am I recording? And I always am afraid that I'm not recording. It's the big scare. I need to buy a second screen. I'm gonna buy a second screen. By the way, I had bought a second screen for everybody that was in the very, very, very beginning with us and knows that I was supposed to buy second screen. I did buy a second screen, but then I stopped working at the job I had, so I had to give back my first screen. So now I have only the second. I guess I have to buy a third screen. So yeah, that will actually happen. I don't even know why I'm mentioning this. I could have just done it on my own. I mean, it's just discussing things. Because, I mean, I should start becoming more able to discuss things. Let's see. Fire wand. I also bought the VR set, by the way. Well, that's a good time to mention it. I bought the VR set, but I also need the second screen. Okay, I'm gonna buy the second screen, to be honest. I just put it off. You know, the thing with the screen is all the time that you have to do market research. I mean, I'm like that kind of a guy, right? When I decide to buy something, I'm like, okay, time to look what I should buy. And then it takes me like a week to decide. At least the VR didn't have that, because it was like, okay, which are the best VRs? This is it, this and this. Well, I guess I'm gonna buy the cheap and good one that everybody has. And I'm gonna give away free information to the data gatherers. Everybody knows what I mean. And yeah, that's how it went. While the screen is not really the same thing. There you have to look a bunch of things up. You have to see if it's compatible with our graphics card, and I don't know what else. So let's go here. Nice, we got another axe. So now, oh, we got the knife. We got the knife. We got the knife. Wait, let's not kill this guy until we get another level. No, no, no. Let that bleed exist. Let's actually pick this up. Maybe this gives us the last level on the axe. Nice. Now I will get the elite, and this will guarantee give me the axes. Corner, corner! Where do you think you're going, huh? You can stay there until you're down. Nope. I mean, I have the axes, so I'm in no danger whatsoever. I also have the daggers. And we got the axe level up. Ooh, nice level up. Nice, nice. Triple level. 2 daggers and 1 axe. I mean, I got the scythe, I got the dagger, and I also got 1 more mask. Okay, now with the daggers. Now with the daggers we were insane. Obviously. Now I just need to level up my flames. And then hopefully... Can I get Laurel? Where's Laurel? Does this character not find Laurel? Still waiting for the Laurel. Hello? Hello? Just pick up the flame. And by the way, why am I going only to the right? Should also go to the left. Should always go left and then right. Like, if you are about to stay in one area, just go left and then right. Because opponents spawn in front of you. I mean, if you see so many opponents, you go to the right. But still, you can go to the left, pick up the other opponents that chase you down, and then go to the right again. Because the opponents you left behind are gonna be there. I don't know. I have to see some numbers to assess the situation better. By the way, I think I'm stupid. No, I'm not stupid. What am I talking about? I thought for 1 second this Laurel is an item. No, Laurel is actually a spell. I really would like to get it now. Because without it, we're gonna get one shot at some point. We're not beating this stage without Laurel. Oh, we found it. And we win. And we win. That's it. The run is over. Pack your bags. Off we go. 5 damage to the opponent board. Got it? Got it? What did I mean with this? Somebody has to understand what I just meant. Let's continue. Moving around. I really like it when I say something that maybe 1 or 2 people might understand. We're gonna go with the knife. Although Laurel is insane, I'm gonna go with the knife because I need it to be level 8 before the next boss appears, because we already got a boss here. So we already lost a chance to get the daggers done. I mean, theoretically, I can just leave the boss exist. Yeah, let the boss exist. We're gonna zigzag and continue XPing here. I can easily get 8 levels. Not 8 levels. I can easily get 5 levels before I beat this. To the other side. To the other side! Escape! Reptilian enemy. Knife. Uh-oh. Where's the boss? Just need to avoid the boss. Also, I was wrong, actually. Freeze does not. Why is this alive? What is this? You okay? Bugs. Bugs with Sifd. Let's continue. Come on, I can easily pick up 4 more. No, 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 no. The boss that respawns, I'm not sure if the boss that respawns is full life or not. That's the only thing I don't know, like, at all. Oh, from the reverse. Knife level 6. We need a bit more. A bit more. And, oh no, reverse. I like how I said, oh no, reverse. Whoop. Other side again. We might be missing out on a bit of XP by doing this. But in the long run, I don't think we have any other choice because I want the daggers. So, this is the only choice we have anyway. Oh, reverse. 7. One more. We kill the elite. We get the super daggers, and then the build is ready. Then we win. I mean, we already win because we have Laurel, but then we will also have super Laurel. I mean, I haven't gotten even 1 level on Laurel yet. For anybody that didn't see the yesterday's video, Laurel is the most powerful item in the game. It gives you like 3.5 seconds of damage immunity, literally. Let's go. Nope. I think second elite is coming along. Yep, second elite just arrived. I mean, because there is a second elite. No, I'm not gonna risk it. It might just give us XP and then we're gonna cry that we didn't get the item I wanted. Come on. Okay, got it. Let's go. And it just died. And I forgot that I had that to get that. Well, it's okay though. It isn't bad. And now we get the daggers. Infinite daggers. And also Hellfire. Infinite daggers, look at this. Oh, the grandpa. Let's now also level up Laurel to the max. Do the infinite daggers do damage? Yeah, they do. They do a lot of damage. Actually, we're gonna decide that at the boss that is about to appear in 2 minutes. I need XP. I need levels. I need levels. Right now, please. Now comment's gonna be like, he said he wants levels, but he runs away from the XP he leaves behind. A Laurel happens faster. By the way, not having cooldown plus Laurel is pretty bad. But it's not gonna be the end of the world, there's gonna be a Laurel. Nice, which should give us some cooldown, yeah. Cooldown 0.5 and also more duration. That's the powerful part, that it gets cooldown and duration. Instead of, it lasts like a second, it lasts like a second and a half, maybe a second 1.2 seconds, and then you get an additional charge. So now, instead of lasting 1 second, it lasts 2 seconds. And then later it lasts 3 seconds. You're gonna see how this will go. I don't think this build is as powerful as the yesterday one. So, there is a good chance you're gonna see. I mean, this build is not as powerful as the yesterday's one. You know why? Because I have stupid garlic. By the way, garlic does nothing anymore. It doesn't do anything. Let me try to get somebody close to us. I mean, with the daggers going where I'm looking, I don't think that's even possible. And with the books destroying everything, I don't think that's possible. But still, I'm gonna try. I mean, nothing can close to us. Not even if I try. Why did so many opponents up here? Oh. The end, man. It's clearing out shop. Look at this. Wherever I go, the end. By the way, this is what the game most of the time looks like. Maybe I'm gonna do like a run. Okay, first of all, tomorrow I'm gonna do... why am I saying so many M's? That's not me. Anyway, tomorrow I'm gonna go with the farm run. And we're full level, max level, nice. So tomorrow I'm gonna go with the farm run. So it's gonna be a lot of similar items. Definitely not the garlic. But to the day after that... I will YOLO it, you know. The day after tomorrow, I will try to build, like, more unique builds. I mean, to be honest, there are, like, what, 10 spells in this game? No. There are, like, what, 15 spells in this game? And you have to pick 6 of them, so... There aren't really that many builds. But I have some ideas, like, I want to do a whip build with a bunch of projectiles. And then it's gonna be like... And I'm gonna be the super helicopter. By the way, now we are actually in a normal fight. Now opponents do actually survive. So it's really important that I get rid of this boss as early as possible. Look at this. Look at the garlic doing nothing. 21 damage every tick, tick, tick. It's so bad. I can't even fathom how bad it is. I mean, I can fathom, but I can't even understand why it is so bad. At least the daggers throw like a million times 20 damage, not once every half a millisecond. I think the look at this. Look at this. I get normal enemies that pass through the books and they actually hit us. Okay, let's get money, money, money. Obviously 4,000, 400. Look at this. Do you see this? They don't die. It doesn't do anything. I think garlic needs a legendary version. In my opinion, Garlic needs a legendary version. And I think also Garlic should get the max life legendary version, not the whip. I think it's a bit weird that the whip has the max life. I mean, you could say it is because you're supposed to be melee with the whip. By the way, now we are farming. Now this is farming. Now this is pod racing. Stop trying to come close to me. Okay, let's start machining down. And it's toast. Let's get money. By the way, you can spam escape to get rid of this. 222, very nice. Very nice. Okay, we're about to get 4,000 coins. And tomorrow the farm run's gonna get what, 10,000? I mean, we got 4,000. We're about to get 5,000 coins. I hope the farm run tomorrow is gonna have like 10,000 or something. I'm saying tomorrow is the farm run, tomorrow's the farm run. Is it gonna be though? Is it? Is it? Another Sifd lie. Continue running around picking up things. As you see, I'm not afraid to YOLO into opponents. First of all, I have the dagger. That's reason one. Second reason, I have the books. And third reason is I have the laurel. And obviously I have some extremely powerful weapons, to be honest. But the laurel is so powerful. Look at this. I'm not even losing life no matter what I do. And here I just got hit. But if I just change direction and wait a bit, I get my stack back. My stack back. Okay, I was saying buck and that was mixing me up. Okay, let's continue. As long as Laurel is yellow, we are in no danger whatsoever. Like, whatsoever. There is no danger to us. If Laurel becomes green... By the way, the coloring, once again, please, 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 always, always, always think about people that are either colorblind or even have dyschromatopsy. Like me. I have dyschromatopsy, so... yellow and green is like the worst choice of colors. The worst. Especially if it's like next to each other, right? For example, if it was yellow is 1 stack of shield, blue is 2 stacks of shield, and green is 3 stacks of shield, then I would understand how many stacks I have. But now I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure if this is green or yellow right now. Obviously, if I get hit, I will see the difference at that point. But the moment I stop thinking about what it is right now, I don't know what it is. Let's go. Oh, now it's blue. Now I can see it. Run, 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 run. And we're dead. Ah, we're not gonna make it. Laurel, come back. Clutch. Clutch Laurel. Money. Clutch Laurel 1. No, we're gonna die. I need to... Nope, we're dead. Yep. We're dead. The mistake happened, you know, exactly for the reason I was saying it. I did not realize that I lost my first shield, and then the moment I lost my second shield, it was already too late. If the second shield was blue, I think it should be like red, blue, green. Yeah, red, blue, green or something. Definitely have a very different color as the second stage, so that it's very apparent when you lose the first shield to the second shield, right? Because normally what I would do is the moment the first shield would get hit, I would run through everything and I would just appear over here. Like I would just rush through this because the shield lasts for 1 second each, maybe 1.2, maybe 0.8. I'm not 100% sure. But if you chain them back to back, like if you try to rush through everything, they will last you for 2.5 seconds, 3 seconds, 3.5 seconds. I don't know, depending on how much each shield lasts, right? So you can very easily get out of this clutch. And by the way, I said you will see how powerful Laurel is. Yeah, you realize that I would have died like back here if I didn't have Laurel, and if I didn't have my problem with the eyesight, I would also be a lot more alive, and I didn't play this around well, and also, Laurel definitely needs the cooldown book. Like, you need 100% of the time cooldown book for Laurel and duration. I had the duration, but I didn't have the cooldown book, so that's that. Let's see 4 items, Hellfire 3k, the book's obviously 3.4, it's insane. Garlic, look at this, look at this. Can you fathom how bad this is? Like, it has 42k because it was doing damage constantly, and because I had it from the very, very, very beginning, and because I was using it as I was using it in the very beginning. If I didn't use it that much, can you even realize how bad this is? 25 DPS, damage per second, 25. The book was doing like 50s, slicing. Can you see that? It's insane. It's insane how bad Garlic is. Wait a minute. Did I say how bad? I meant how trash. Let's go. So we got 5,000 coins. I mean, I'm gonna power up again. In case you don't know, you should always do the power-ups in order of most expensive to cheapest, because as you see, this costs like 5,000 and this costs 300. If I buy this first, and this second, I just paid 500 plus. If I buy this first and this second, I just paid 30 plus. So you should always buy most expensive, second most expensive, third most expensive. By the way, cooldown and growth as the same expense. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we go with this 960 as you see, which is 1, 2, and then we go with 450 is the next expensive rating, which would be 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we go with this and this. And also always chain your upgrades back to back, because you don't want them to be more expensive. So we go with greed, 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 and then we go over here with damage, damage, damage. And this is where I was before I started this run. So as you can see, this is no. I had one less level on growth. I have 2,000 in the bank. Normally, you know, I would reset this again and try to min-max, like give it to growth or to greed, because as you see here, greed is 2,000 something. Yeah, actually I can just do that. Yeah, as simple as that. I don't think I need that much damage more. I mean, damage is important and all, but if I had a better build, I would not need it. And tomorrow I'm gonna do like the... Yeah, let's go for this. Tomorrow I'm gonna do the... what is it called, as I said? The farm build. So tomorrow I'm gonna min-max this a bit before I go, and then we're gonna just go, and the build is gonna be a lot more powerful. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, helps out the channel, and if you would like, you can also subscribe, but that's on you. Don't forget to join the Discord if you're not already in it. Links in the description, and pretty much about everything you could mainly ask is in the description. And yeah, that's it, I think, for today. As I said, I hope you guys enjoyed. I really wanted to showcase, first of all, a new character, because, you know, new characters, Sifd show it. And secondly, I wanted to also showcase how trash Garlic is, so that you guys know. And yeah, we all know now that Garlic is trash, and we should never pick it up. The only good thing that Garlic does is for the first 5, maybe 6 minutes, maybe 7. I mean, depends on how the build is going, right? If you have a bunch of spinach and a bunch of garlics very early, you can pull it up to 7, like 6th minute, 7th minute. Yeah, as I was saying, the only good thing with Garlic is that you can pick up a bunch of levels early as fast as possible. But the thing is, by doing that, you sacrifice an item when you arrive at the 20-minute mark, right? So, is it a good idea? I'm not sure. And don't forget, by the way, that all those levels that you get, like, very quickly, when I say you get levels very quickly, yeah, most of them go into Garlic. So, you might get 5 levels. At the 10-minute mark, you might be level 40 or 30. I don't know. I don't remember what I was at level 10, right? At the 10-minute mark, you might be 30 level. But from those 30 levels, the 8 or the 7 of them are in Garlic. So it's as if you're 22 level. So, you might say I get XP faster, but on the other side, you also waste some levels on Garlic itself. Obviously, you will have a few levels on Spinach, which will help you out, but still, you lose some levels on Garlic. And then at the very end, obviously, you have an item slot that's useless, so... I don't know. I don't think Garlic is good. Anyway, actually, it's trash. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. Once again, thanks for watching. See you guys around.